So I got an idea for you. I want you to Google NFDA, Talk of a Lifetime. NFDA stands for the National Funeral Directors Association, Talk of a Lifetime. And I want you to go order their deck of cards. It's a brilliant little thing. And these funeral directors have recognized that when you're talking to families in their moment of grief, they've lost somebody, and they talk about what that person meant to their life. Of course, there's issues that come up, or memories or thoughts that are brought to the conversation where I wish I would have known this about mom, or I wish I would have heard this story about dad. And of course, the whole point is you should have had those conversations while that person was still around. And so they've created this deck of cards that you can play this game with. And it asks some really probing questions about a person's life so that you don't miss out on those stories. And it's just a guided tool. I mean, of course, you could come up with these questions on your own as well, or add in some cards to the deck yourself. But it's just a great little exercise. I used this Talk of a Lifetime deck of cards on a road trip. Actually, it was a train ride through Europe with my mom and dad last year. Mom and dad are both retired, and they're in their early 70s, and we love each other dearly. And I know a lot of things about mom and dad, but I took that deck of cards out on our 2-hour train ride from Zurich to Paris. And I learned a lot about mom and dad that I didn't know before. And some stories that maybe they wouldn't have voluntarily shared with me had we not had that prompting mechanism. So I just want you to do it. I want you to go Google NFDA, Talk of a Lifetime. I want you to get their deck of cards, and I want you to keep it in your bag. So the next time you're on a road trip with your family, I want you to get that deck of cards out. And it takes some guts. It takes some guts to play that game and do it truthfully. But I think it's important. I think it's important you have those conversations while the people who you love are able to share those stories with you, and you're able to log them in your memories and your minds and have those stories for the rest of your life. NFDA, Talk of a Lifetime. Google it.